Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. Hey, Doris, these two teams are really bolstered by their benches.
You are so right, Kevin. Talented reserves. They take a ton of pressure off of the starters, and that kind of balance is important.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Watford out there with George, and it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. Now here's Embiid. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Pass to Dort. On the wing, Williams. Five to shoot. Holmgren dishes to Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Maxey. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We talked about Joel Embiid specifically and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said, I want us to make life difficult for him. Every time he catches it in the post, I want us to push back and be physical with it. If he's out on the perimeter, I want to put a hand up on every single shot. Let's see if Coach's message resonates. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Oh, good with the triple. And the 76ers with possession. Maxey attacking from downtown. The shot by Watford, no good. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Dort. Holmgren in the high post. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all three are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Holmgren. Back to SGA. Dort, wide open. Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the wing right side. 76ers moving the ball around. Maxey finds Watford. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for the 76ers. Now, here's SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Now Williams, still yet to score. On the clock, Holmgren is doubled. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And and his percentage at the line last season right at the 75% mark.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Grimes. Outside, Maxey. 3-on-3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. SGA's got his second basket.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. The 76ers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Holmgren outside. Pass to Dort. Launches a three. They get the rebound. Holmgren gets the bucket.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Maxey against SGA. Wasted no time on that one. Maxey's got 5 now.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
SGA kicks to Dort. Pass to Williams. Now here's SGA for 3. Count that one for Dort. He's got 6.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Maxey with it. Now SGA defending. Edgecombe, no good. And stolen by Maxey. And he banks in the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Thunder leading by 5. Outside Williams. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And Quentin Grimes gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Trendon Watford's checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Outside Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
If you let Jalen Williams get to his spots in the catch and shoot, good night, folks.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Higgins is checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Drummond's checked in. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And there was some power behind that slam by Edgecombe.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. 8-point game. Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
The Thunder leading by 8. Williams passes to SGA. Out to Wallace. Right side, Williams. No good on the triple. The 76ers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Watford passes to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Connects from three-point range. Maxey's got 10 points.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
The Thunder with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. SGA up top. He's covered by Maxey. Offensive rebound. Out to Wallace. Screen by Wiggins. Pass to SGA. Second chance shot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Edgecombe. Wallace covering. It's Grimes on the wing. Here's Edgecombe. Good on the bucket. Now it's just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Unlike most young guards, Edgecombe would rather have it around the rim. Doesn't want to just chuck up J's.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Mitchell in for SGA. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Oubre's checked in. Holmgren can't hit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Maxey. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Maxey's got a couple of threes now in the first with the 76ers. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 13. Oubre on the wing. Takes the 3. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. Maxey's got 16 points. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Holmgren finds Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. The 76ers leading by 3. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Williams, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Twice on the pipe. Send it back, Andre Drummond.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. Chet Holmgren checks some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Guys, back to you.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Williams. Mitchell wide open. Off target from outside.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Maxey. A Thunder pull it in. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Mitchell passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Maxey with the screen on Wallace. Pass to Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. That 3 off the mark. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 18 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead, up by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Philadelphia?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Jalen Williams out there with Holmgren. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Wallace in at the 2. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And the 76ers making a change here. George is checked in. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
It's good. McCain's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers.
Don't sleep on Embiid's ability to create for his teammates, and it helps draw defensive attention away from his attack.
Inside, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, you love how Paul George finishes on the drive. That is a powerful dunker right there.
Holmgren outside. Nailed from three-point land. Holmgren's got 12.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
The three from George. Thunder trailing by 6. Kicks it out to Holmgren. And the Thunder another 3.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
George, he's checked in for Williams. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. McCain finds George. Here's Edgecombe. Wallace covering. Edgecombe, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Dort misses. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Now look out. Edgecombe can get it going from deep.
Edgecombe's gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Edgecombe. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Holmgren with a screen on McCain. And it's Mitchell missing. The 76ers leading by 3. Embiid with a screen on Wallace. High post, Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
And how about making a play for his teammate there? Edgecombe showing his all-around game.
Over in the corner, Dort. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Back to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Clock at 4. On the wing. Dort grabs the miss.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
McCain against Mitchell. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. And the rejection by Embiid.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Brandon Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Now McCain. Edgecombe with it. 9 points in the game so far. Outside for George. No good from outside. Under trailing by 5. Williams scanning the floor. Holmgren wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Holmgren's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Oklahoma City's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. And it's Wiggins missing. Philadelphia has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Dort. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good on the three-point shot. Wiggins has got 5. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
From 10 feet out, and that one goes long. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Williams with a clean look. No good on the three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Misses. Fourth time against 7 makes in this game. Embiid against Dort. Embiid powers it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Here's McCain. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Philadelphia also making some changes. Trendon Watford's checked in for Paul George. And Maxey subbed in for Edgecombe. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Wallace outside. Outside Williams. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 6 points.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Nice read by Maxey. Sees it, hits it, done.
Thunder trailing by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. On the wing, Williams. Williams sets a screen for Williams. Out to Wallace. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Maxey into the lane. Embiid is just too strong inside.
And keeping that head on a swivel. Maxey anticipating his man to be there off that pick and roll and delivers a nice dime.
Pass to Williams. There's the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now here's Embiid. He's got 16. Goes back up. Great work on the glass by Embiid.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
SGA kicks to Williams. Good on the triple. He's got 9.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 4. Here's Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, Embiid moves the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
And the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein comes in for Kenrich Williams. And it's Chet Holmgren in for Wallace. Then for the 76ers, Paul George comes in for Trendon Watford. And Oubre subbed in for Quentin Grimes. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And it's good for 2.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
8 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. SGA's got 6. The 76ers leading by 6. McCain a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Maxey with it. Picked up by Hartenstein. Here's Embiid. And that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Well, at the rim, that's just a matter of size differential, right? That's usually the result.
It's Dort on the wing. McCain defending. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down to 6 in the bucket from Dort. Maxey passes to Embiid. Over Hartenstein. From deep, Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the 3-ball. Now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
Well, that's an opportunistic 3-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here. This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Bounce pass from SGA. That ties it up. 11 points in the game.
Boy, Luke Dort really improved as a range shooter with the corner 3. Yes, sir.
Maxey attacking. Embiid. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Here's Dort. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebound. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
From your pocket bike, Arena Entertainment.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. Jared McCain is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Free throw good, Maxey. And the 76ers with some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Quentin Grimes comes in for Oubre. And it's Edgecombe in for Jared McCain. Dort kicks to Williams. And the 3 off target. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Drummond with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. And here's Maxey. 24 points for him. Shot clock at 3. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And Maxey plays with so much energy. That time he wheels that one in off the contact.
SGA passes to Dort. And here is Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Over in the corner, Dort. A three-pointer, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Thunder trailing by 3. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Maxey. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Over Grimes. Williams can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic at the strike.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. Looking to end the run, and it's sent back by Drummond. And he's able to get it back. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Drummond with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
Thunder trailing by 5. SGA surveying the defense. Holmgren finds Dort. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dort's got 16 points.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
Back to Maxey. George up top. Shoots. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Back to Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot by Williams, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Maxey passes to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Edgecombe with the screen for Maxey. Here's the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Williams. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the miss by Williams. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 2-point game. Outside for George. Back to Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Off target with his 3.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking the shots.
Here's Edgecombe, defended by Dort. To the inside, and Drummond kicks to Maxey. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. Over Hartenstein. Count it, good. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Boy, you love the kind of space that Andre Drummond eats up on the interior. Some guys do.
Incredible the lift off the floor, the creativity in the air. Highlight real effort there by Maxey.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Oklahoma City making a change. Wallace is checked in. Jared McCain's checked in for Philadelphia. Holmgren in the corner. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, you love to see Chet Holmgren asserting himself offensively. You feeling the rhythm? Go ahead and play.
Crosses over. In the corner, Drummond with it. A 3-ball. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Williams attacking. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Williams. Holmgren's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. The 76ers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And don't sleep on Maxey's vertical. He's great at using it to hammer those down.
Pass to Wallace. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander for the lead. Buries the long-range jumper. Wallace has got 6. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Outside Williams, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Edgecombe, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Number 77.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond.
Number 21.
Edgecombe with it. Wallace is there. Pass to Grimes. It's good from long range. Grimes has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Grimes could be hot and cold, but boy, he gets that bucket down from 3.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. They get it again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Embiid. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
And when Edgecombe is this set up, he usually is good to go. He'd rather shoot off the catch.
SGA passes to Hartenstein. SGA finds Hartenstein, and he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Embiid the screen. It's deflected, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. Here's Embiid. Here's McCain. It's stolen by SGA. Wallace right side. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Edgecombe's got his 5th rebound in this one. Embiid with the screen on Wallace. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Edgecombe. Holmgren in the post. Embiid's there. 6 on the shot clock, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Grimes, off target from 3-point range. We're trailing by 5. Mitchell outside. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Embiid, no good. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Good D by Embiid.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the 3.
It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Oklahoma City shooting here about 46% for the game. Wiggins kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Mitchell. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 6. 5 seconds left to play in the third. With 1 on the clock, and that one released in time, but no good. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Williams. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. The 3 from George. They grab their own miss. Embiid, the pass to Grimes. Dort, left side. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Williams. At the elbow, Williams. It's over Embiid. Williams can't get it to go. 76ers trailing. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Embiid wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball. Embiid's got 31 points.
Come on. Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
No problems knocking that one down.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Drives to the hoop. Embiid inside the line. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. From deep, Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Williams with a clean look. It's hauled in by George.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Locked loose. It's stolen by McCain. Pass to Embiid. Embiid running the floor.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Kenrich Williams. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe. But when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Mitchell with it. Maxey covering. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Yes, that goes in.
Nice play by Edgecombe. He has the strength and body control to finish.
Thunder trailing by 8. Knocks it loose. Paul George with the steal. Pass to Drummond. Maxey in the corner. Five on the clock. With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 41.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Williams steps back and dreams the jump shot. Williams has got 12 points here in the second half.
Jalen Williams very comfortable operating out of that mid-range area.
Up top, Maxey. For 3, Oubre. A three-pointer is right on target. Oubre's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. And the three ball is good. Edgecombe's got 20.
Sometimes young guys struggle feeling like they belong in the NBA. Edgecombe can put that aside with this performance.
Mitchell kicks to Dort. Outside Williams. Dort is screen on George. Back to Dort. The pointer. They get it back.
When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
Pass to Maxey. Outside, George. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey attacking. That ball's nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 14. Here's Dort. His three-pointer's off the mark.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Mitchell kicks to Williams. Mitchell in the corner.
Get there, get there. Pick coming, pick coming, pick coming.
Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Out to the wing. Drummond passes to Oubre. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 12. Here's Dort. Oubre pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Drummond is doubled. And here's George for 3. The putback, and Drummond is right there. And the 76ers lead by 14.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Drummond with a screen on Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Andre Drummond showing you I am a vertical threat at the cup. Look out.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Here's Hartenstein. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Drummond with a screen on Mitchell. Maxey with it. Picked up by Hartenstein. Maxey against Hartenstein. Back to Oubre. Offline with his 3. Thunder trailing by 14. On On the wing, Mitchell. From outside. That's off.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Maxey.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show, worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Williams, trained from outside.
Well, perhaps not his preferred angle, but Jalen Williams making that corner three look easy.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Shoots the three, and there's the three.
How about the quick trigger off the catch from Grimes? Nice.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Dead-eye shooting from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great vision out to the perimeter. You know the spots on the floor where the release points are. That is beautifully done.
Now George. 1:33 left in the fourth. Now Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, Quentin Grimes remains a young player who is defense first. He can be a lockdown guy, and he's just continuing to build confidence offensively.
At the line for the 76ers, Quentin Grimes. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Grimes. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three misses. Philadelphia leading by 14. Now Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Maxey fired. 1 on the clock. Oh, the slam dunk.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Fires the three. It misses. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Outside, Maxey. Diving in.
Blocking foul called on Jalen Williams. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Maxey at the line for 2.
Maxey hits them both. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. It's an 18-point game, and he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Paul George, second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And Philadelphia calls time here. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's what you take.
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock.
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. Thank you for joining us